Tonight, the Montpelier Roxbury School Board will vote on potentially selling one of its buildings for $1. The Roxbury Village School is only being used for an after-school program right now, and the board will weigh whether to keep the space or give it back to the town. ABC 22's Matt Holderman joins us now live in the studio with more here. Matt?
That's right, Lauren. The board will be meeting in just under 30 minutes from now and are expected to take that vote sometime between 7 and 8 o'clock tonight. Now, board members do have some ideas to make the building useful if they decide to keep it, but they say those ideas are expensive. And on the other hand, even if they do offer to sell it back to the town for that $1, it's actually not guaranteed the town would accept it.
So that building right now is generally empty.
The usually quiet town of Roxbury has been even quieter this year, with its one and only schoolhouse sitting mostly vacant. Back in the spring, when school boards were working frantically to get budgets passed, Montpelier Roxbury board members opted to cut funding for the Roxbury Village School out of their budget and instead send Roxbury students to Union Elementary in Montpelier. Although the decision received backlash from Roxbury families, voters did pass that version of the budget, essentially shuttering the village school outside of its after-school program.
There are some hard feelings in Roxbury because the elementary school students in Roxbury, the decision to send them to Montpelier happened really quickly.
But now, months later, the town may have a chance to get the building back in its possession. According to the Act 46 agreement signed when Montpelier and Roxbury merged into one school district, the district must find an educational use for the Roxbury Village School building or sell it back to the town for the same price the town sold it to them, $1. Superintendent Libby Bonesteel says the board has a couple ideas, like turning the school into a community center, but that plan may be costly.
Unfortunately, any real idea for a true educational use during the day requires a lot of money, and that's just not going to help us right now with another tough budget year.
That said, if the board does vote to sell the building back to the town for $1, Roxbury could turn down their offer.
Townsfolk are concerned with the quickly figuring out a way to change our budget to include maintenance of the building.
Rhett Williams says that while nobody wants to see the building remain empty, there is a mix of opinions on what to do with it. He says some want the after-school program to stay, some want the community center, and some worry about their taxes.
If things can be done slowly, deliberately, yes, the town would like to take ownership of the building, but it's not like we have a bunch of tenants ready to go, you know.
School board does vote to sell the building back to the town tonight. Roxbury Select Board says they are going to leave the decision up to the people. They plan to put the question on next year's town meeting day ballot, and if people vote yes on the sale of the building, that's when the town will pay the district the $1 to regain ownership. We'll have updates later tonight on how that vote goes, but for now, reporting live in the studio, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.